Hello everybody, welcome back. So in today's video I have a review on these Real Techniques brushes that I bought like months ago, but I keep seeing them all around and where was it at? I was somewhere, I think it was Walmart. They had these on clearance and I don't know what that means, like, because some of my Walmarts around town are like redoing their Walmart, so it could just be that Walmart because I don't think these are going out of going anywhere. But I'm gonna start with the ones that I like the least and go with the ones that I like the most at the end, like end with a good note. So the one that I like the least and cannot wrap my head around is the lip smoothing brush. This brush is like extra. I'm just gonna have you listen in the mic. Like that is how stiff it is. It's so stiff, and I think if they rounded the edges of this a bit, it would be better because the sides can be rather sharp and almost a little bit uncomfortable. And so I just think that this is probably not the greatest. I would recommend like the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. This is the one in cherry tart. I like this one a lot better than the original, like just original one, because it has a little bit more smoothing effect. You can see I've used this one quite a bit and I keep repurchasing these, but I would recommend that over this. This can be, if you don't get it on a perfectly flat surface, it will just be really sharp on the edges. So I don't recommend this brush. And then this one, it's not terrible, but I just don't understand it. This is the face cleansing brush. The idea of this is supposed to be, I feel like it's supposed to, you dip it in your cleanser, you rub it all over your face, and then you rinse it off. And this is like a brush, like a Clairsonic should be, is what I imagine that this is designed for. So, now I did try it to take off my makeup, and I tried it with my regular cleanser from, I keep forgetting it. I'll put a picture of it right here. And so I just think it's an extra step, and it didn't really get off all my makeup than my like regular hands would do, or a washcloth that I use. And it has like these three like kind of like domes on it. It's like not, it's focusing on something else. Anyhow, I just don't really know if this is something that I would want to use all the time. Now I can understand it if maybe you were like doing someone else's like a facial or something like that this would be good for. I just don't understand for everyday use. Now after I did use it and I let it dry and washed it, I'm like, I want to try this with foundation because it is a synthetic brush and it's really dense and soft. So I'm thinking I want to try this with foundation. So I can do it with it whatever I want. Do with it whatever I want is the word I'm trying to use. So that one is the face cleansing brush. The next one is that I actually like, but I do not think it's necessary for an everyday person, but can be really good for like a makeup artist, or like I said in the previous review thing, is that it would be good for like a facial. It's the prep brush. You could use it with primer or moisturizer, and I have used it with that, and I think it's really nice, but I don't think it's necessary for everyday use, because you could use your fingers, you could use your sponge they're using with your foundation, and so on. But I think that it'd be good for like a makeup artist because this is a synthetic brush, and it's really soft and tapered really nicely. I don't think it's a terrible product, and I don't think it's unnecessary, but I just don't think it's necessary for the everyday person. So this is the prep brush. The one that I like the most, and the reason that I got this whole kit, was for this. This is the Under Eye Reviver, and I absolutely love this thing. This thing should be sold individually. This is an amazing product. The coolest thing is that it's weighted really nicely, and this always stays cold. I don't understand how, but maybe just because it's metal, but it's always cold. And this is not like a ball that rolls. It just is a stationary thing, and it feels really nice. And one thing I did try with this is to put it on, like, since it's cold, I put it on like a spot, like it's like a like a pimple or a zit or just like an irritation and like put it on there, and it kind of reduces the like inflammation of it, and it just feels so good on wherever you put it. Like I like to like put it on my eyelids. It just feels really, really nice. So this is something I highly, highly recommend, and I believe Real Techniques really, really, really sell this individually, not in this silly kit, because necessarily not everybody's going to need all those brushes, and I can only imagine that somebody's going to buy this kit and only use this brush or not want to buy the whole kit because just for one brush. Now necessarily I kind of did. This brush really sold me, but I did try all the other brushes. So in the long run, I think this is the best one out of the bunch. So let me look up on, I'm going to look on Ulta.com. I find Ulta to be the best place to looking it up. So right now this kit is on Ulta for $19.99, and it has a special free gift with purchase. Let's see what the gift is. Online only free gift bag with any $20 Real Techniques purchase. So it's just like a makeup bag that you get. So this is $20 for all these brushes. I kind of want to just double check to see maybe. So that is those brushes. Let me know down below if you have these and which ones are your favorite, or if you have the same kind of feelings as I do. I will link this pack down below with the Ulta website, because I think that it might be cheaper on Ulta, because I don't even know if Real Techniques has their own website. Let's look. Now we're looking into Real Techniques. I think that they do, because they are a Chicago-based company, but it doesn't seem. It's still $19.99 on the Real Techniques website, and it's still in just a pack. So that is the end of this video. I don't necessarily recommend this for everybody. If you really are interested in checking it out for all the reasons that I did, you could go off your own opinion. But it's really fun to try. I do think that if you want to try a cleansing brush, this could be something fun to try. This one is really convenient, I would say, but not necessary. And this one, I'm not even using anymore. So, and this I absolutely love. I think it feels so great. It's just like the most refreshing. I've tried it on my husband, and he's like, "Whoa, that feels good." Because like, I'm like, tell me how this feels. So he's a good sport about stuff. So if you guys did like this video, and if it was helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you already haven't, if you want to see more reviews such as this. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!